Hey guys, now I just want to show you some basic SEO, your search engine optimization. If you're a beginner, I'm pretty much a beginner. I've only been at this a few months, and one that I got stuck on. Now, if you guys are beginning a business, online business, I've gone with affiliate marketing. Why? Because it's the easiest, most potential, has the affiliate marketing has the most potential to make a lot of money with very little. Or yeah, you can actually start it for free, guys. Okay, now you can go to a website called Wealthy Affiliate, and you'll get 2 free websites from there. And you'll also be able to get products to get affiliate links from wealthyaffiliate.com. You get 2 free websites. Now, if you it's preferable that you do get a paid website. So if you want a paid website, why is it preferable? Because a lot of affiliate networks, companies prefer affiliate partners to have a paid website. Whether this is because it shows that they're committed to it, I don't know. But they do ask you. A lot of them do ask for you to have a paid website. The paid website I went was after a lot of research, and that was Bluehost. And now I'll put a link. And now I am affiliate for all these. I went with Bluehost. I'm with Bluehost. As you can see, I'm on WordPress, and my WordPress website, it's a blog website. I do reviews on it. But it's hosted by Bluehost, and at the moment I think it's $2.65 or $2.95 a month, which is basically nothing really. If you consider how much it costs to start up any other job, you can I think it cost me all up, including when I first started, I went with Bluehost, and it all up it cost me, I don't know, $100 a year or something. It's costing me $100 a year or something. I'll give you one big tip though, guys. As soon as you can, get an email autoresponder. Basically, now don't be put off by these big words too, like SEO and autoresponder. Basically, email marketing software is just so you can create the ability to get people's email when they come to your website, and follow up with any further products and any it's a way to keep in contact with your subscribers, so you can ask them if they are interested in any further products that you might have on your website, etc. Okay, now the orders, once again, you get free ones of those. When I first started, I went with MailChimp, but MailChimp is very strict on affiliate marketing. Okay, and I think I was only I only used about 3 times, and then I basically sort of got slap on the wrist for and shut down basically for using. So they're very serious that you can't. They don't like people doing affiliate links. So there are ways to get free landing pages, which is a landing page is basically another way you can get someone's emails, or if you wanted it free, basically just ask people for their email on your website. But the email autoresponder I went with is GetResponse. GetResponse is awesome. I've done videos on it, easy to use, guys. But anyway, enough of that. So I'll leave links for GetResponse. I'll leave links for Bluehost. Okay. Now, this video today is specifically about something I was stuck on for a while, and I'm going to run through the whole thing and show you. But it's to do with SEO. Now, guys, SEO, like I say, search engine optimization. Now, most of your your websites will be running on WordPress probably. That's how I know. I use WordPress, so I'm you know, teaching this one on WordPress. Then what you want to do, guys, is you definitely want to get a plugin. I've got a SEO plugin. Okay, I went with Rank Math SEO, and I find them very good, very good. Now, once that's set up, once it's set up on your website, you'll have this up here. What you want to do is, now you see when you don't press on that button, it's not there. When you press on it, what happens is it will give you it will tell you what you need to do to get your basic SEO 100%. That's just basic though. And then, but guys, you want your that basic. If you do these basic ones here, it tells you what to do. You know what you need to do. If you do that, you'll be good to go. But one that there are also a few additional ones that you definitely need to do. And the one I'm going to be talking about today is this one here, which I could never do, but I found out how to do that today, so I'm letting you guys know. It is add an image with your focus keyword as alt text. Okay, now what that does, once you've done that, what will happen is your keyword will then be associated with any of the images that you put on your website. Now, why do you want your keyword associated with an image? Well, I think there are a few reasons, but one of them, as far as I can make it out, is say if somebody's looking on images, you know how you look on images on Google sometimes, then when they press on those images, your focus keyword will be associated with it, and or if they put in search under that keyword in Google, in the images will be included your image, if you know what I mean. Okay, so you get Rank Math or some other plugin. It's called a plugin, and you put it on your website. Okay, guys. Like I say, don't be put off by these technical words like search engine optimization, etc. Just do it. It's a simple process. It's simple to plug in. Get a plugin. See, there you go, and plugin and add new, and then under the search in plugins, search for Rank Math, or another popular one is Yoast SEO. But I'm going with Rank Math because I haven't had a problem with them, and actually I asked their support about this add image, and they got back to me quick, and it worked fine. So I'm just going to run through that now. So this is specifically for, okay, under the basic, all my basic stuff is fine. See, all good. See up here where it's green, like green for good to go. You're going to get into the green, which is good. I think it's about 81 out of 100 upwards. You'll get all those ticked. Then go to additional. There's two that you want to sort of, it's up to you. Don't try and get to 100, guys, because you'll be there all day. Oh, you can, but it does, as long as you're in the green, you're fine. Okay, but if you want to go for 100, obviously it's up to you. There's two in the additional here that you want to worry about. Sometimes it'll say that the key focus word is not in the beginning of the content, or it doesn't have it's not in the subtitle. They call it H2. a heading 2, which is basically a subtitle. So if that's the case, what you do, guys, is come up to the title here. This is how I do it anyway. Then you press enter, right, from the title, and see how it's got H here. Press on H, and there's H2, and I go and I press H2 just to let them know there. Anyway, but that's not what this is about. So let's show you. I'll do this now. Okay, so you've got this here. Add an image with your focus keyword as alt text. Okay. Now what you do, guys, is you come up to here. See these little line of bullet points which says more tools and options. Press on that. Come down to, now don't be put off by the word code, because we're not doing advanced coding here. First I have to pick an image. Hold on. This one looks good. Okay. Then I just have to remember where it is. So it's under introducing. When you go to do it, guys, this is how I do it anyway. I remember what's above it, so that when I go to the coding, I know it's just below this big word, this word introducing. Okay, just so I can find it quicker. Okay, now what you want to do is, like I say, go into more options, go down to code editor. Now that will immediately change everything into, see how it's all like HTML coding. So what you do, so I'll just do it, so you go over here, guys, see, more tools and options. Okay, more tools and options. So what we're doing is, if you get this, add, you've got a cross by that, added image with your focused keyword as alt text. You come up to here, press on that, and go down, put it on code. Okay. Now you want to remember what your focus keyword. So in this article that I did about a thing called Video Catalyst, okay, so I've got to remember that Video Catalyst. Then don't forget, I've got to look for that big word where it says introducing. So introducing. This must be it, guys. So it was below this image, see? There was that big word introducing. Now, what you do, guys, is you see here, it's got alt, A-L-T equals, and a 66 and 99, you know, what do you call those? No, not punctuation. What do you call those 66 and 99? Quotation marks, okay? So when you get your image, you find your image, come over to alt. Don't worry about anything else except this alt, okay? Find that alt, A-L-T equals, and those 66 and 99s, okay? Then put your cursor in between the 66 and 99, and I'm going to, from there, I put in my focus keyword, which is video where are we? List. List. I always have trouble spelling those ones with Y and S's. Okay, now once you've done that, that's all you need to do. Put your focus keyword where it says ALT equals in between the quotation marks. Okay, the 66 and 99s, which is another name for those quotation marks. Okay, then hit I hit update, because mine's already published, guys. So yours, if yours is not published, it'll say save over here. So I'm just updating mine. Then down here, it should see how it went up to 90, guys. Here it was 88 and it went up to 90, and that's because I've done that alt image thing. Look down here, see, focus keyword found in alt image alt attributes. Okay, And that's simple as it is, guys. Okay. Hopefully that's helped. I tried to look for something like this. I mean, to computer people, and people that have been making websites are familiar with HTML and coding and da-de-da, probably do it, knew this straight away, but, I'm fairly new to, all this website coding and adding this and that. Whatever you do, guys, don't be put off by this coding stuff, okay? So I'm going to go back in here, change it back to visual, and it's done. But when you do it, don't forget to hit your save button or your update button, okay? If it's published, it will have update, okay? And that took it up to 90, guys, okay? That's all you need to do. So you come up there, tools, switch it over to code, pick an image that you want, and then pick an image that you want, go up to there, go down to switch it over to code, then go down, find where image and where it says alt equals in the quotation marks, and put it in between the quotation marks. Okay, so there you go. Good luck with that. I found this really. I was really happy when I found out this, and the guy at Rank Math told me this. Okay. And I was happy to learn something new, and that's a good thing about doing this online stuff, guys, is you do learn a lot. It's a big learning curve, but it's very sort of satisfying at the same time. And you find it satisfying when you do, set up your website, and if you've got a blog site like me, you get it done, and it's all good. Okay, there you go. Cheers.